Welcome to Sea Lake Journeys with Chet and Robin. Come on, have a seat at our table with us. Let's talk about some cruising and have some fun while we're doing it. After all, we're all friends here. We are so glad you're here with us tonight. Grab you a snack and a drink and sit down and join us for a while. Hey, good evening. Happy Sunday evening, y'all. It is January the 26th, 2025 here at Sea Lake Journeys. Thanks for joining us. And thanks for that hashtag CCA raid coming over from Chris and Liz. What a great show they had going on over there tonight. Woohoo! You bet. It's been a great Sunday over here at Sea Lake Journeys. We've been busy out in the yard getting stuff done. So I'm going to be loaning it by myself here tonight. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys has got to get a shower, and then she's going to make something to eat because she is whooped, y'all. She's been out there shoveling dirt and digging holes and planting things and looking at caterpillars and hanging up chrysalises. Yeah, try saying that 3 times. So, yeah, it's been a busy day over here. And so I'm going to take the reins tonight, and I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there, too. Tomorrow morning at 7:30, Eddie's off doing Eddie Lugo stuff, so I'm going to fill in that time slot because some people said, hey, we don't want to break in between too long of a break. So we need somebody to go in there. So I said, all right, I'll do it. So 7:30 tomorrow, it'll be the Rise and Shine show. Remember the old Rise and Shine show? It's going to be like that, except my wheelchair's in the way. Let me move that thing. I don't like seeing it there. I feel like the wheelchair's looking over my shoulder, like it's waiting for me to do something wrong so I can go, hey, handicap, I'm the wheelchair, and I'm telling you, you ain't doing that right. That's right. Hey, good evening. Right here, we're going to start with Tiffany Lava Baby Shark. We got your Baby Shark squeaky right there for you, Tiffany. Thanks for joining us. Elisa's Adventures in Cruising saying, hey, everybody, right on, Elisa. Fearless Rambler, howdy. Hey, Fearless, what's going on? Woo. Good to see you here tonight. And Joe Hupp here on that hashtag CCA raid. Right on, Joe. Good to see you. And Pete and Lisa from It's a Cruise Life. Evening, guys. Bedtime here in the UK, but we'll try to listen along. I'll try not to squeak too many squeakies in while you're trying to go to sleep. Hey, this one's a little quieter. I'll squeak this one. How about that? Thanks to Scott from Controversial Cruising for the boat anchor squeaky right there. You looking for me? Okay. Letting the dogs out. She's letting the dogs out. Ooh, 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 ooh. A bunch of heys and hellos from Joe right there. More of them. And how about Aaron's here? Also, hey, Aaron, thanks for joining me tonight. Hello and happy Sunday, Sea Lake Journeys crew, and all in the chat. Right on. I'm excited about it. Just think tomorrow's Monday. Are you excited for Monday? Are you ready for Monday? What are you going to have for breakfast tomorrow? Have you already thought about breakfast yet? I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it all day. Well, this afternoon anyway, while sitting here looking over my notes for tonight's show. And the tonight's show is, where do you eat breakfast on a cruise ship? And what do you eat for breakfast? Do you eat the same thing on the ship that you eat at home? You're like, I have to have bacon and eggs at home, and I have to have bacon and eggs on the cruise ship. Or you say, you know what? I'm going to try something different on the cruise ship. Hey, what do? I know sometimes I do a little bit of the same, and sometimes I do a little bit of different. And we're going to talk about that a little bit here tonight. Scott coming in. Scott is on a cruise right now. He's out on the ocean, cruising around the world on a sea day, having a great time. And yet, here he is on YouTube too. Scott, a squeaky. A double squeaky. Double squeaky for Scott because he's actually out on a cruise as we speak. I wish I was there with you, Scott. We could be doing a side-by-side live show, the two of us. It'd be like almost like Controversial Cruising. We'd have to get Lisa to come in there. Lisa, you'd have to get on the ship with us. Then we'd do a Conscious Cruiser episode, which, by the way, tomorrow morning, we got one coming on at 8:30 at Controversial Cruising and on Spotify. Don't forget to check out Spotify if you're driving around because, at home, maybe you're watching YouTube. But when you're driving around your car, you don't want to be watching YouTube while you're driving, but you still want to hear some good cruising stuff. Conscious Cruiser is your ticket, guys, and we're trying to get to our first 1 million subscribers. So come on, Go up there to Spotify and check that out while you're driving down the road, driving and listening. Woohoo! And hey, we got Tiffany. Oh, that's saying hi to Fearless. Aaron says, Joe, good to see you out and about. Yes, it is, Joe. Good to see you out and about. My friend over there. And yeah, how about that? Hey, it's Cruise Live. Hey, Tiffany. Jen Coin. Hey, Chet and Robin and the Sea Leg Journey crew. Hey, Jen, we hope you're back to 100% this week. Jen comes on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30 in the morning. And as you know, Sea Leg Journeys is on Wednesdays and Fridays. So that way you got Monday, Conscious Cruiser at 8:30. Tuesdays and Thursday, you got Jen. Wednesday, Friday, you got Sea Lake Journey. Woo! How about that? You got a great 8:30 lineup following the 8 o'clock Kurt and Marsha at See Me Traveling. Don't forget them. Awesome people. We love Kurt and Marsha. We've actually got the cruise with them. Polo, Danny. Hey, Tiffany. Captions caught. Hey, good evening to you. First time here, I do believe. Got a squeaky for you right there for joining us here tonight. And yeah, thanks for joining us here. We're going to try to have a great time, get you ready and motivated for the week. Talking about breakfast this morning. Look here, coming in on the CCA raid. Big family expedition. I see y'all were in Sarasota, and you were like an hour and a half north of Chris and Liz. We were about an hour and a half west of us. We're in Sebring. So, yeah. You were that close to all of us. How about that? Hey, captions. Hey, Najuma. Coming in also on that CCA raid. How y'all like my new Brett Michaels look? Robin from Sea Lake Journeys got me some headbands because I've been whining about it for a long time. And I can't find them in the stores. I can't find them. And then she found these and she goes, here. I'm like, that's not really the kind of headband I was thinking. But you know what? It's a headband. It's a headband. So it's going to work. I hear sliding doors sliding out there. I don't know if the dogs are coming in, spooks are coming in. Somebody crawled in the door and is trying to get in here and get a hold of my water. I don't know what's going on. Hey, big family. There's Andy Heinrich. Good evening to you, Andy. And yeah, it's the water buffalo from the Flintstones. All right, good to see you here. Hey, Najuma. Hey, Andy. Right there. Hey, Tiffany. TJ's here also. TJ's Destination coming on a CCA raid. And while I got everybody here, don't forget, hit hashtag SLJ in the comments, and my Nightbot will put your link in so that other people can find you, get to know you, and love you like we do here at Sea Lake Journeys. That's right. Marjorie, a big old hug from Marjorie there tonight. Hope this cold weather hasn't kept you locked up inside because it's been cold in Florida, y'all. We've had some, legitimately cold weather, I think. I had to wear a long sleeve shirt the other day. Yeah, for me to wear a long sleeve shirt, it has to get cold. Hey, everybody. Hey, Jen. Hey, TJ. Right there, the squeaky is driving my two pit bulls nuts. All right, Andy. Well, you never know when you're going to get a squeaky. If something good happens in here, sometimes a squeaky comes up, and occasionally a cowbell. But I'll give you a heads up warning on the cowbell. We got 79 Oahu. Hi from Houston. Hey, 79 Oahu. A squeaky coming. Thanks for joining us here, Oahu. 79 Oahu. How about that? That's a new name in here. Glad to see you here tonight. Thanks for joining us. And welcome here, Andy and Captions. Hey, Tiffany. Oh, here we go. Big family's talking about the omelet station and some potatoes. Hey, do y'all hit the omelet station for breakfast on a cruise ship? I'll tell you, I like an omelet once in a while, and I don't like cooking them. But when you get on a cruise ship, a lot of them now, not all of them, but a lot of them will have an omelet station where you can go up and get, and usually a kind of a long line, but it does move fairly quick, and get an omelet with the onions, the peppers, the sausage. They got a group of stuff there that you get to pick from. And a lot of people don't even know it's there because usually it's on the back side of the buffet. You come in the buffet and you say, oh, look, here's all this stuff. And you start grabbing it. But if you keep going, don't stop and grab the stuff. Wait and go all the way to the back. And there's going to be an omelet station back there if they have one. And yeah, it's no extra cost. And you get to pick out what stuff you want in there from the selection of stuff they have, of course. But yeah, we love the omelet station. Thanks for that, big family. That right there is a great choice for breakfast on a cruise ship. Hey, Joe. Hey, 79. Hey, Tiffany. Chet, you may have seen over on Chris and Liz Live that I have 700 plus days to go for my first cruise. 6 days from Brisbane. 700. Hey, that's going to go fast, Joe. 700 days is going to go like that, and you're going to be on your first cruise. It's going to be awesome. You're going to love it. I'm telling you, I get so excited about cruising, and I've been on a bunch of them. We've been cruising for 21 years, and I just can't wait to go on the next one, which for us is like 104 days on the Enchanted Princess. I can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. I'm so excited. Captions Caught says, new to the channel, all the way from Carnival Cruise Addicts. We just subbed. Thanks for that. Woohoo! Right on, Captions Caught. And we got to thank you for that right there, my friend.
I want to say thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. Thank you very much for watching our videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
And thank you for the membership. And thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for a new subscriber. We sure appreciate that. Yeah, we're trying to get to a million subscribers here on our YouTube channel too. We got a little ways to go. We getting dangerously close, but we need a few more. Welcome in 79 Oahu. Right on. Hashtag CCA. I love it. And Travels with PMB. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for joining us here on Sunday Night Live, talking about breakfast on the ship, because, hey, you got to eat breakfast tomorrow. What are you going to eat tomorrow? How would that different if you woke up tomorrow on a cruise ship? I think it'd be different. Now, here, Robin from Sea Lake Journeys obviously is gluten-free because of celiacs. So she don't often have pancakes here at the house because the gluten-free ones here, she says they're okay, but they're not as good as the ones on the ship. Like these, for instance. Okay, what do you have there, Robin?
Gluten-free pancakes.
Gluten-free pancakes?
Mm-hmm. Now they're small. What do they call them? Silver dollar size.
Silver dollar, yeah.
And I got 3 of them. But that's okay. That's gonna be plenty. And I got a little bit of guava jelly.
How about that, y'all? Gluten-free pancakes right here on the Carnival Mardi Gras. Okay, so that was on the Carnival Mardi Gras. In the main dining room, they have gluten-free options. You just got to ask. And it's a great thing now. The cruise ships are becoming very much in line with food allergies and food sensitivities and food issues, stuff that you need to have handled. Maybe you need sugar-free stuff. Maybe you need dairy-free or nut-free, or maybe you're a vegetarian, or maybe you got celiacs and you got to have gluten-free. Cruise ships are equipped now to handle this. Now, you're not going to have the full menu like everybody else has, but they will have something for you. You won't starve. And our experience now is across all the cruise lines is they're becoming more and more options, and the options are getting better. Better. Yes, they are. How about that, y'all? Hey, Carnival Cruise Addicts, Chris and Liz right there. Thanks for joining us. Woohoo! We had a good time over there with y'all tonight. We sure appreciate it. Don't forget to be with Carnival Cruise Addicts next Sunday night at 5 o'clock. And then come on over to Sea Lake Journeys right after that. Yes, there you go, Joe. That's how we do it right there. Hashtag SLJ. Let people know where you are so they can find you. And there's Danny D. Good evening to you, Danny D. Woohoo! Hashtag SLJ. There you go, Jen. That's how we roll right there. Hey, Keisha's here. Good evening to you, Keisha. Thanks for joining us. And Sea Lake Journeys and the chat folks saying hey there to everybody. Hey, Danny. Use the hashtag SLJ for Nightbog. There you go, Joe. Right on. Appreciate that, my friend. And yeah, we got hellos to a whole bunch of people. That's kind of what I did over at Carnival Cruise Addicts. So I didn't pin everybody because there were so many people in there. I was like, oh my God, my poor little fingers will be wore out if I'm trying to type all these 35 people in here. So I just put, hey, everybody. That's why I did that, because I was like, wow, there's a big crowd over at CCA tonight, y'all, which is awesome. And Danny's saying, hey, everybody. Hey again, CCA. Yes. Hey, hello. Hi. Can't wait to meet you, Chet and Robin, in July. That's right, Danny D. We're going to meet you up there at Orlando. It's going to be awesome. Woohoo! We're looking forward to it very much. I did that. There you go, Keisha. Hey. Matthew Jones, what's up, everyone? Hey, Matthew, another new name in here tonight. Welcome to Sea Lake Journeys. And hey, gluten-free pancakes. You saw Robin's had the plain ones there. Oh, there you go. Blanket hey to everybody from Danny D. Right on. Oh, check this out. Big family says, "Ha! We were at the Sebring Walmart the other day." That's 3 miles from the house. 3 whole miles. Yep. That's how close we are. I'd have drove up there, and I don't like going to Walmart, but I drove up there to see y'all. I sure would have. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Hey, Keisha. Oh, hey, PMB. Hey, big family. Hashtag SLJ. That's how you do it right there, PMB. Right on. Get to meet everybody. That's how you do it. Captions caught right there. All right, guys. Keep that rolling. And I just want to say the gluten-free pancakes were good on the cruise ship on the Carnival Mardi Gras, but on the Princess ship, I think it was the Sky Princess, Robin found something even better. Check this out.
Okay, so with gluten-free blueberry pancakes, they gave me homemade whipped cream and syrup. So let's see if the blueberry gluten-free pancakes are better than the regular gluten-free pancakes. Eating it with nothing on it, just plain. It's so much better with blueberries in it.
So you'd order that again?
And the waiter no.
And she did order it again, like 2 more times that week. The blueberry gluten-free pancakes were even better. So keep that in mind. If you have to eat something that maybe is sugar-free or gluten-free or something free, and you're like, man, it just don't taste as good, maybe just add something to it. Throw some blueberries on it. Throw some syrup on it. Maybe it just needs salt and pepper. I don't know. Maybe it needs something. Maybe it needs ice cream on it. Whatever you got to put on it. Sometimes you got to doctor up those items. But hey, the cruise lines have stuff that can help you out with that. And don't forget to ask the guys behind the counter, say, hey, if you don't know, is this gluten-free? Is this sugar-free? Now, they'll have little, like at the buffet, they'll have little emblems up there, GF for gluten-free, or it'll say no wheat, or it'll say sugar-free, or dairy-free, or animal-free, you know, if you're for vegetarians. So they have signs, but there are some things that maybe, you know, don't have the ingredient you're making sure you don't have, but it doesn't say it, and you can ask them, and they'll find out for you. And they won't guess at it. If they don't know, they'll go get the guy with the really big hat, you know, the 6 foot tall hat, and they'll ask him because he always knows. What's this? No, not Chet's water. No, you can't have my water now. Some good water, y'all. Hey, I got some really great cups back there too on my table. Y'all see that? I got one from Greg and Michelle right there, and I got one from Chris and Liz back there. I got some great cups back there. Thanks for those cups, y'all. I like them as decoration. Once in a while, I'll use one though. You know, once in a while, I'll break one out and use it. CCA Raid right there, first time watcher, long time cruiser. You came to the right place, Matthew, because we're long time cruisers, and I'm a first time watcher too. Yeah. All right. Thanks for being here. Hey, Matthew. Hey, Keisha. Hashtag SLJ. What we got here right there? Welcome, Matthew. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to the madness that is Sea Lake Journeys. What do you like for breakfast, though? Somebody tell me in the chat. Do you get the same thing? Do you have to have the exact same thing on the ship that you have at home, or do you vary from it? Do you get something different? Have you ever tried something different? Right here. Look at this. Scott from Controversial Cruising, my brother from another mother. I hear you. I hear you. And right on. Keisha, CCA. Hey, hey. Scott. Hello. Hey. Woohoo. We got a bunch here, don't we? Look at that. Look at that. You won't believe who talked me into it. Who talked you into going on a cruise, Joe? I'm going to say Sean from the Down Under Cruisers. Let me know if I'm right. I'm going to guess that. If it wasn't him, it might have been, yeah, I'm going to say Sean. Who did, Joe? Who did that? Hey, hey, hey. Right here. Down Under Cruisers, Sean and Alana. Woo! I get bonus points for that. I'm going to give myself a squeaky. That was a good guess for me right there. We like that. Right on. We do too. We love it. Hashtag SLJ from Big Family, y'all. Right there. You check them out. Hey, I mostly skip breakfast on cruise ships. Really? Okay. Now that's rare. I don't hear too many people tell me they skip breakfast. But you know what? Some people don't eat breakfast nowhere. They don't eat it at home. They don't eat it on a boat. They don't eat it with the goat. They don't eat it on a cruise ship. They just don't eat breakfast. Now, I I tend to do the opposite there, travel with PNB. I tend to eat 2 breakfasts. I'll get up about 5 o'clock in the morning, and either I'm going out and vlogging the ship, or I'm going to go watch a sunrise, or wherever I'm going to go do. And then I'll stop by the buffet and grab me something quick. It might be just a bowl of cereal, Frosted Flakes, or it might be a banana, and get some peanut butter. Get some peanut butter up there and put it on my banana, or something like that. Not a big breakfast, but something because I'm a little bit hungry. Maybe some oatmeal. Then I go back about 8:30, make sure to get Robin from Sea Lake Journeys up, and then typically we go to the main dining room for breakfast. And that's where I get, then I start breaking out some eggs or breaking out some bacon and some sausage and some good stuff like that right there. A little bit bigger breakfast. Laugh out loud. Awesome, Joe. Hey, everyone, your shoe is untied. Made you look. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I don't even have it. I'm not even wearing any shoes. I looked and I'm like, I don't have my shoes. I don't have my leg. I don't have anything untied in here. I don't have anything to untie. But you did make me look. You sure did. So many options, Paul. Try it. Yeah, right. There are so many options, Elisa, for breakfast. Oh my gosh. So many. So let's say I've been to the main dining room a couple of times, and I've been to the buffet for breakfast. What other stuff is there for me to go to? Well, there's some other places. Check this one out right here. Welcome to Oceans on the Norwegian Breakaway. I got the Coney Island hot dog today, and it was so good. It came with fries. And Robin from Sea Lake Journeys got the artichoke dip with corn tortillas, which is gluten-free. Bruce got the chili with some chips. Cindy got a Caesar salad. Oceans is open 24 hours a day. Hey, check out this banana split that Robin from Sea Lake Journeys got. It is huge. Wait till you see my hot fudge sundae. Oh my gosh, it's even bigger. We are Sea Lake Journeys. Please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thanks. Come on and help me eat this sundae. Okay, so you say, Chet, why'd you show us that food and then ice cream and stuff? Because it's open 24 hours a day. That's Oceans on the Norwegian Breakaway. So maybe you want banana for ice cream or a banana split or some ice cream for breakfast. Maybe it's 4 o'clock in the morning and you feel like having breakfast really early. Or who knows, maybe it's 7 o'clock in the morning you want breakfast, but you don't want breakfast food. You say, you know what? I'm going to go down there and get me a big old sandwich. I'm going to go down there and get me a sub. I'm going to go down there and get me some ice cream. You can do that on a cruise. It's something you don't really think about doing at home too much, but when you're on a ship, sometimes we do that. We'll go and eat something crazy at a 24-hour place. And like on Princess ships, they have the International Cafe that's open 24 hours. And we can go down there. And typically they'll have breakfast stuff that time of day, though. Like those breakfast sandwiches like you can get at McDonald's, the sausage and egg and cheese McMuffins and things like that. But they'll also have some other regular sandwiches and dessert stuff. Whatever. You can get different stuff on a ship. And sometimes you can get them 24 hours a day. Oceans on NCL, International Cafe on Princess. How about that? Anytime. I love it. And what's this here? I did not know Miss Robin had celiac. Yeah, she's got celiac. She got it just a couple of years ago. And so it altered her diet immediately after her second trip to the hospital. And about half a dozen different doctors she had to go to and test and everything. They finally figured it out. TJ says, I eat breakfast more on the ship than I do at home. It helps out with the hangovers. Okay. Double squeakies for TJ right there. It does. Put a little food in there. Right, TJ? I get you, brother. I get you. And check it out. Super chat right here from Jen. I'm all about the double squeakies. Well, we got some double squeakies for you right here. Here we go, Jen. Double squeakies for you, Jen. We also got this right here.
I want to say thank you very much. Thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. Thank you very much for watching our videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
And thank you for the membership. And thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Right on, Jen. Thanks for that. All right, Jen. Jen is awesome. We appreciate it. Yeah, she's been a super supporter of the channel. And a big hug for Jen and one for Chef Todd, too. Just saying. We'll give him a hug, too. Yeah. Well, and right here, Aaron says silver dollar sized. Yeah, Eisenhower dollars. You coin hounds will get that one. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Eisenhower dollar. Yeah. That's why you got to get more of them, though, Aaron. Then you can tell other people, I ate pancakes for breakfast this morning. Hey, it's great, though. She has found that the gluten-free pancakes on the ships now are pretty doggone good, especially if you add a little bit of something on them, you know. Maybe, hey, you want to add some chocolate chips on there or some chocolate syrup, some whipped cream? They'll do that. They sure will. Woo, Jen. Hey, there's Coker Culture coming in. Hey, everyone. Thanks to CCA for helping me find a live. Hey, thanks for joining us. Big old squeaky there right there to you. Thanks for being first time here. We appreciate it. We're just talking about breakfast stuff this morning. No big deal. We don't get too heavy topics here on Sunday night or on Wednesday or on Friday. Well, I guess that's all three of our lives, but we do have an additional live. I'll throw it out there again, y'all. Tomorrow at 7:30 to 8, it's going to be the Rise and Shine show again, like we used to have the year or two ago. And so we're going to be able to do that and get you going and kick you in to see me traveling at 8 o'clock. Hey, laugh out loud. Jen, her double squeakies. Jen does like the double squeakies, and I like giving the double squeakies. That's part of the fun here at, you know it, Lisa, Sea Lake Journeys. And hey, don't forget Monday night mood check. Get over there and hang out with Elisa, and of course Scott and I will be there. Part of the Conscious Cruiser from Monday mornings at 8:30. Then we kick down to 7 o'clock at night with Elisa, because she's got some great stuff over there. Fun. Hey, hashtag SLJ from Elisa. Yeah, y'all subscribe to Elisa. We're trying to get her up to 1 million subscribers too, and we're getting close, right, Elisa? I think we're getting dangerously close. Same as with us here. We're going to do it. That's how you do it. Right on, TJ. Woo! Hey, TJ. Carnival Cruise Addict says, I'm still a bit verklempt from the last live. We just love this community and all the support. We want to cruise with each and every one of you. Yeah, that's the way we feel too, Chris and Liz. We want to cruise with everybody here. We look forward to meeting everybody on a ship. We have been fortunate enough to have met a lot of people on the ship, Kurt and Marcia, Greg and Felicia, and Tom and Terry from TNT, Bruce and Cindy from Ocean to Ocean. And I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody here, but we've met other people too. And we're going to be meeting Fearless Rambler and May on the Enchanted Princess. That's going to be awesome. Now, we have met some other channels not on a cruise, but as they're fixing to go get on a cruise. Pete and Lisa from It's a Cruise Life. Scott from Controversial Cruising. We met V. We've met Edna. We met Tinkerbell. We met, who am I forgetting here? There's so many. Chris and Liz, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Met them over here over in Tampa before the Margaritaville sail away. Yes, sir. And Elisa, we met Elisa Adventures and Cruising. Oh my gosh, we have met some fantastic people. And I tell you, the people, when you see them in the chat, if I tell you I met them, I'm telling you, they are what you see on the channel. When you see them and you go like, wow, I like these people. When you meet them in real life, you're going to like them even more. I mean, they are even better in person than they are on TV. You know, I'm just saying it's true. I love them all. I can't wait to see them again. I can't wait to see all of you again on a cruise. So, hey, let's book a cruise, y'all. Hey. Okay, big family expedition. You guys were so close to us. Next time you need to let us know. We want to meet your wonderful family. Yeah. Throw it up out there on Facebook a day ahead or something where we can all see it. And when you, like you say, you're that close. My goodness, you're 3 miles from me. They were in Sebring. I mean, I thought, I could probably got to go to Walmart for something anyway. I'll be right there. You betcha. We would definitely do that. Oh, I missed it. CCA got Kath see the replay. Oh, got to catch the replay. Yeah, got to catch the replay. You bet. That's a great thing about replay. I don't know how all the channels are, but we get far more views on replay than we do live. But you know what? Not everybody can do lives because of the timing of stuff. Night stuff, anything after 7 o'clock and we're pretty whooped. Like Robin's already whooped. She's, taking a shower and she's going to eat and she'll be in the bed time I get done with the show. And we're kind of early to bed and early to rise. So it's a little easier for us to catch morning shows. A lot of the evening stuff we have to catch replay because our timing's different. And that's why a lot of people who just don't get up in the morning to watch live shows, or they got to go to work. Sometimes you just got to go to work and stuff. So maybe on your lunchtime, you're sitting there, well, I'll watch this now, And so we get a lot of that, and I love it. Carnival Cruise Acts, we plan on going to the beach again before we leave. The water was cold today. Oh, yeah, I'll bet you it was cold today. We've had some nice chilly weather here to drop that water temperature. Yeah. There's no chance of a hurricane coming now with that water temperature. We should definitely meet up. Yes, we should. We should. Just subbed Carnival Cruise Addicts. There you go. That's how you do it, Tiffany, right there. Yeah, if you subscribe to somebody, let us know in the chat, and we'll give you a double squeaky for that too, Tiffany. How about that? Tiffany, this is Tiffany's special baby shark squeaky for her. Joe says, when I went to Melbourne last June, I stayed at the Mercure Welcome in Little Burke Street, booked my room with breakfast. The breakfast was fantastic, full buffet breakfast each day. Hey, how about that? Like a bed and breakfast kind of thing, huh? You go down there and get the continental breakfast, I like that. We'll do that sometimes if we have to get a hotel. We'll look for one that has breakfast included too. I mean, why not? Rather than drive and try to find a restaurant and then spend $30 eating breakfast, just go down there and get something to tide me over till lunch, If they got a biscuit, slap some bacon on it and some cheese and an egg, I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? But hey, speaking of that, not all sausage, biscuits, and gravy is equal. And you're going to find sometimes that food isn't always what you expect on a cruise. Typically, 95% of the time, the food on the ship is great. But once in a while, you get something like this. How about that? Biscuits and gravy right here on the breakaway, y'all. What did Bruce get? Bruce got something looking good, too.
Eggs Benedict.
Eggs Benedict. You gonna be able to eat all that, Bruce?
I hope so. We'll see.
I can tell you right now, this is my second breakfast today, and I will be able to eat all of it.
Bruce looks like
Okay, y'all, here it is. Being a Southern boy, eating biscuits and gravy, this does not measure up. This is not, Southern boys, y'all eat this, but you're going to say the same thing I am. This is not biscuits and gravy. It looks like biscuits. It looks like gravy, but it's not the same. It's okay, I'll eat it, but I will never order it again. And that can vary from ship to ship, as you know. I've had some good biscuits and gravy on some ships, but the Norwegian Breakaway, it was not good. I don't know what they was trying to do, but especially from down here where I live, the Southern biscuits and gravy is really good. And I've had some bad biscuits and gravy in a couple of places. We had another one up in Vancouver. Yeah, it was Vancouver at a restaurant. We went down there and I got the biscuits and gravy, and I was like, this ain't biscuits and gravy. It looks like biscuits and gravy, but it tastes like something else, and it's not something that I like. And that was true there. It was good enough to eat, but it wasn't, I'm not ordering it again. Have you ever had that happen to you on a cruise? Sometimes you order something and you're like, that don't taste like what I usually eat at home. That's why sometimes you're better off to get something different. That way, hey, I don't know what this is supposed to taste like, so I'm going to order the and you're like, eat it, and like, okay, it was good. You have no idea what it's supposed to taste like, right? Love you, Liz at Carnival Cruise Addicts. Love you, Danny D, spectacular supporter. Look at all the love going around here. That's worth a double squeaky. All the love going around here. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, Tiffany. Warning, though, our family is crazy cray. Yeah, well, do I look normal to you? Do I look normal to you? Yeah, you know what I mean? Laugh out loud. We love cray cray big family. Yeah, I mean, Chris and Liz, I mean, they're about as normal as I am. And Scott, yeah, we had some real normal events happening at our meetup. Awesome. Thank you, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Laugh out loud. When you said first time cruiser, Chet, I almost spit my drink out. Yeah. First time cruising this year. That's what I'll correct it, Danny. My next cruise will be my first cruise this year. And I can't believe I've gone 26 days into this year and have not went on a cruise. But what do I say? I'll have to catch up. Have to make up for it. Big family expedition. Ohana means family. Yeah, that's right. That's Hawaiian for a family. I like that, Tiffany. Thank you for that. And gotta have my grits and bacon on the ship with a cup of joe. Oh, grits and bacon. Yeah. See, that sounds like a good combination. I like my grits mixed up with some over medium or over easy eggs. I can throw some bacon on there, throw some sausage in there. I know what you mean. Grits. Now, see, that's some good old Southern food right there, too. Do you like your grits with a lot of butter and salt and pepper? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. What do we have for breakfast? Double vodka cranberry and eggs Benedict. How about that? Double vodka cranberry and eggs Benedict. Now, that's a new one, Matthew. That's a new one. I'd have to give that one a whirl. And I would. I'm usually game to try just about anything. I would try that. I would. Sounds good. There you go. Crazy cray, you say? You'll just fit in fine. Aaron is right. You are right, Aaron. No doubt about it. Fits right in here. Who knows how crazy it can get. Joe says, I love a full buffet continental breakfast. I get to eat as much as I want and not have to really worry about lunch. That's the whole idea, Joe. Yes, that's my idea. If I'm going to eat that, I'm going to eat till I know that maybe I can make it till 4 o'clock and then have an early dinner. One more meal and I'm done for the day, right? That's a good plan. We have breakfast and then maybe a second breakfast. I feel you. I'm feeling you. You saw with my videos here I just put up 2 breakfasts for me just about every day. I'm a hobbit. What can I say? Yum, bacon captions. Bacon's good with everything, ain't it? It is. Keisha says, first starter breakfast is coffee and fresh fruit and the small pastry. Then later, the second heartier breakfast got to include some eggs and a starch and toast and coffee or tea. Yeah, I think it's better when you spread it out like that too, don't you, Keisha? Rather than try to eat all that at one time, sometimes you're just like, hey, I'm going to get up and just eat something light here, get me warmed up, and about an hour, 2 hours later, go in there and get something a little heavier. Yeah. That's what we can do. And it's great, too, because sometimes you can do 2 different venues. Like I'll have a breakfast buffet, and then I'll go to the main dining room. But you know what? Sometimes there's other options, too. Like on Carnival, once in a while, I like to get over there to the taco place over there. What's the name of it? I wrote the Blue Iguana. The Blue Iguana. Have you ever tried breakfast there? Go up there and get a breakfast burrito. I'm telling you, I don't eat at Blue Iguana really for lunch or anything like that. I typically go to Blue Iguana to get me one of my 2 breakfasts. And the breakfast burrito on there is fantastic. And those guys do great. They'll throw on there what you want. I say, hey, throw an extra cheese on there. Throw some of that on there too. Okay. They don't care. They're getting paid the same. They'll throw on there what you want. And it's wonderful, wonderful. No eggs nor ham. Or Sam I am. Or no boats, no goats, no eggs, no ham. Especially if they're green, right? Right, Jim? Hey, Tiffany. Yes, we're one big crazy Ohana. Right on. You got to do it. You beat me to it, CCA. Are we talking about pre-breakfast, first breakfast, second breakfast, or brunch? Brunch, Matthew Jones. That's a whole nother thing, especially on Carnival. C-Day brunch. Ooh, C-Day brunch. Don't even get me started on that because I'll go in there and, man, I'll get my steak and eggs every time. Every time. I'd rather have My mouth's watering now. Thanks for that, Matthew. I'm drooling over here because I haven't eaten nothing since I don't know when I ate last. But now I'm thinking about that steak and eggs on brunch C-Day at Carnival. Oh, a light just appeared and I heard angels sing. Yeah, I say we just do it all. Let's do a pre-breakfast, a first breakfast, go to C-Day brunch. Let's do it all. In fact, we can even get a continental breakfast brung to our cabin. Have you ever done that? Filled out the little card and hung it on your door. Said, yeah, bring me that slice of grapefruit and some peanut butter toast or whatever and some coffee. We've never used that card. We have called room service, though. There's been a few times where we've done that. Said, hey, what can we bring here for breakfast? You know, and we have done that. Have you ever done that? Ordered room service or filled out the continental card and hung it on your door so they'll bring it at a certain time for you? Maybe you don't want to leave your cabin first thing in the morning. You want to sit on your balcony, watch the sunrise with some toast and orange juice and a cup of coffee. Man, you can do that with that little continental breakfast. And on most all cruise lines, it's still included in your fare, no extra charge. So, you know, this might be something to think about if you have a nice balcony and you like doing that. That first breakfast doesn't count, right, Chet? And Carnival Cruise Addicts? Yes, Lisa is correct. There are 0 calories in your first breakfast. It does not count. 0 calories. You heard it here first at Sea Lake Journeys. Thanks, Elisa, for that tip. That's double squeakies for you for reminding us all. That's just one of your big cruise tip for the evening right here. If you don't learn nothing else, learn that your first breakfast has 0 calories. So choose your food wisely. That's what I say. Yeah. Have you ever ordered exactly, Lisa? Yeah. Have you ever ordered something though in the restaurant for breakfast and got something totally different? How about this?
Y'all. So it's sort of like a drive-through today. You know, always say when you go through a drive-through, you can order anything you want, but you're going to get what they bring you. So I ordered 2 eggs over medium and the hash browns. And I got 2 eggs over medium with bacon.
I ordered strawberry jelly and I got syrup.
Pretty close, ain't it? So today, it looks like it's going to be a order anything you want, but get what they bring you today.
Yeah, so we just laugh and eat it. We don't care. I'm not getting stressed out on a cruise ship. You ain't getting me stressed out over nothing. I wanted hash browns. They brought me bacon instead. So I'll eat the bacon. They brought her syrup instead of the strawberry jam she wanted. You saw her. She's laughing it off too. It's like, oh, well. It's like going through a drive-through at home. You just order whatever you want. I want a number 1, and you end up getting a number 3. You ordered it with cheese. You didn't get cheese. You know how it goes. Just laugh it off. Just go ahead on and do it. With my breakfast in Melbourne, I had a definite must-have: bacon, scrambled eggs, and hash browns. Man, that's what we call that. That's like an American breakfast right there, Joe. I know you're down there in the down under world, but that right there is a classic American breakfast right there. If you go to an American diner, that right there is like the number 1. If you order number 1, that's probably what you're going to get right there. At just about any American diner. I want the number 1. They're going to bring you what Joe just had. Yes, Keisha. Joe, I could skip lunch too. Give me more activity time. Yeah. Sometimes at lunchtime, it's so busy at lunchtime. You're like, man, I'm wasting a lot of time eating. If I went ahead and had my 2 Hobbit breakfasts, when there wasn't, no big crowds and I could get in and out. Now I got the whole middle of the day to do what I want to do that don't include wasting my time eating. And I know I could eat later on tonight. That's a good plan right there. Keisha, double squeaky for Keisha. That's a great tip right there, I think, right there. And Joe says, Keisha, I was too busy to worry about lunch. Only time I stopped for lunch when I was down visiting Sean and Alana was when they took me and Nick to lunch. Oh, Nick P. Oh, you took Nick too? All right. Well, that's a good way to go to lunch. That's more of a social event. That's more about hanging out with cool people right there, because that's a cool crowd. I wouldn't mind sitting with that group right there. And one day we're going to get down there to the down under. And when we do, I want to make sure that all you guys is there, Joe and Nick and Sean and Lona, and we can all sit down and eat lunch, even if we ain't hungry. We'll just sit down and eat it anyway. How about that? We'll do it. Big Family's asking if anybody else on Shipmate. Our name is BFE on there. Robin from Sea Lake Journey says we're on there. I don't know. I've never messed with it. So that's something she was doing. And I need to figure that out. I need to get involved in that. So I need to do it. BFE. I'm going to write that down. I need to get on to the Shipmate and get a little more involved in that, because I'm seeing more and more people talk about that across different channels. And like I say, we're on it, but I think we're probably Sea Lake Journeys, I guess. But I have no idea what's on there. I can't even find it. I don't even know where to look at on my computer or on my phone or anything. So I got to get more involved in that. Joe Hupp, now I'm getting hungry. Me too, Tiffany. I'm starving over here, man. Y'all keep talking about food. I'm getting hungry. Hashtag as big as a sausage. Yeah. Sausage size. Okay. Keisha says, laugh out loud at Lisa's adventures and cruising and all those breakfast meals. Gotta have a beautiful ocean view with perfect lighting for perfect selfies. Yes. I love that. That's great, Keisha. We had the best balcony ever on our last cruise in December. And I sat out there and did a couple of lives from it. And we sat out there and just yakety yak sometimes, because we actually had a balcony that we really liked. You know, so we've had balconies in the past, but it's not something we usually get. Typically, we go for an interior room because we like having the bat cave. You know, it's dark, it's quiet, and go to sleep. But once in a while, we'll get a balcony just so that I can do a room tour of a balcony and, you know, to put up on the channel. And usually we don't spend hardly any time at all out there. But this balcony on the Sun Princess was fantastic. If you want to see what I'm talking about, check out our cabin tour. It's cabin 9358 on the Sun Princess. I just put it out Friday. And yeah, it was a fantastic cabin. I think the best cabin we've ever had. And Robin from Sea Lake Journeys agrees with me. And so I booked that exact same cabin again for this December on the Sun Princess. It's going to be vacation time, because I won't have to do another cabin tour or a ship tour because I've already done them. So I'll have more time to just chill on the balcony like Keisha's talking about here. I think I already saw that. That sounds a lot like a tune on your Raid Parade video. Yes, I probably have used that music on some Raid Parade videos. I probably have. Or are you talking about this tune? I've got a whole selection of music. I got a, what is that thing called? I've got where I get my music from. Something. I got a thing over there we pay for every month so I can go over and use it. That way I don't get no copyright stuff and all that. And sometimes I'll remember a song and go, ooh, I want to use that for this video too. And I'll go over and grab it again. Marjorie says, Sea Lake Journeys, I wish they allowed people to attend breakfast in their pajamas because it's too early in the morning. Oh, Marjorie. Yeah. You know, I get, you know, on some ships you probably could. I'm just saying. But hey, you know what? On your balcony, you can always have breakfast on your balcony in your pajamas, you know? So go ahead and order that breakfast, have it brought to your room, and just sit out there in your pajamas. You can do that right on. Yeah. In fact, Marjorie, a princess on the Sun Princess, it has a cabana balconies. So you can walk out, you got your own little balcony, and then right outside that, you got a great big balcony with a hot tub. You could even go out there in your pajamas. I don't think nobody would care. Whoop whoop, Aaron Smith. BFE, right on. Joe says, Tiffany, it was so good. We went to the pizzeria and ate enough food for a week. Hey, you know what? You can get pizza for breakfast on a ship too, Joe. You sure can. They usually reopen that pizza, you know, I think like 10 o'clock on most ships. Some ships maybe even a little earlier. So you can roll up in there and get you a pizza for breakfast if you sleep in late, or if it's your second breakfast. Just saying, because there's no calories on the first one. So go for it. Scott says, I love the headband, Chet. Very pirate. Pirate, yeah. Yar. That's what I'm doing. Look, I kind of match my pirate here, don't I? All needs a little eye patch. Look at her. Wouldn't we look like twins? That's the look I'm going after, Scott. Hey, Marjorie. Hey, Scott. Cool headband chat, by the way. Thanks for that, y'all. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys got me these because I kept complaining I wanted a headband, so she got me some. You know? Hey. Oh, here we go. Sensei. Ha! Ha! Now I can talk like this. And it'll feel like I really belong here. Got it? All right. Of course, Keisha, don't forget the selfies. You got to have selfies. Got to get that long stick, extender thing for your camera so you can get some good ones. Woo! I got one too. Keisha, remember to smash the like button. Thank you for that, Jen. I sure appreciate it. Yes. I want to make sure I didn't miss any of my notes on any of this right here. Hey, what other breakfast do you have on other ships? Because we don't always have the same breakfast place. Different ships, we do different things. Y'all probably do too. Love that dance from Robin. I knew, right? She gets with it. And she didn't remember that. When I made this video, guys, Danny D, Robin from Sea Lake Journeys looked at it and she goes, "When was that?" I says, "On our last cruise." She goes, "I don't remember that." I'm saying, "Well, there it is. I mean, it's not AI. It's a video I took. And when she was doing all that, I started recording. I go, "Oh boy, I'm going to use this for something." Hey, Tiffany, Jen, Scott, love you, man. Yeah, Scott's awesome. Joe says, "What I'm really looking forward to on the Carnival Luminosa." What are you looking forward to? Okay. Just being able to sit back, enjoy the company, and I will be with, and the sun. Oh, yes. You know, Joe, that can make all the difference in the world on a cruise is who you're cruising with. And I look back so highly, when we did the Norwegian breakaway last year, hanging out with Bruce and Cindy and Charlie and Tom and Terry and some other friends that we had from the ship. It was just, it just made it better. In fact, I think about it, and Bruce just put up a video from us, a bunch of us going up to the Sky Ride in St. Thomas. I thought, the experience wouldn't have been the same without that crew of people there with us. It just would not have been the same. And you watch that video like Bruce made, and I do believe I put it up on my community tab. In fact, I know I did. So that y'all can go over and check that out and see what a great time we had that day in St. Thomas with Bruce and Cindy and Tom and Terry and Charlie. It was just a great day to remember. And really, that's what made the day, Joe, is exactly what you're talking about. Enjoying the company. Welcome in, Coker Culture. Welcome here, Matthew and Coker. Right back at you, CCA. Hello there. Hey, Lori Barber, the one who sent us all these great squeakies, y'all. If you're enjoying the squeakies here tonight on Sea Lake Journeys, be sure to thank Lori Barber. Thanks, Lori. Scott. Hey, Lori. Hey there, Lori. Hey, Chris and Liz. There's still room for everyone to get in for our first 1 million subscribers. Welcome in. Yes, still room to get in. Come on, subscribe to Elisa Adventures and Cruising. Subscribe to Sea Lake Journeys. Subscribe to everybody to put their link in here tonight because we all want to try to get to that first 1 million subscribers. And I think we can do it. Danny D, Lori. Let me scroll here. Lori, me in July. Where do we normally eat? It depends on the ship. Princess, we like the main dining room, or if we're going on excursion, that's something else to think about. If you're going on excursion, you got to eat quick. So we'll go to International Cafe on a Princess. It's open 24 hours, and they got a lot of great stuff there, selection. And a Carnival ship will run by the buffet and grab something, something quick. We can run and go. And Royal Caribbean's also got some grab-and-go stuff. And, it depends on the ship. A regular sea day, most of the time you're going to find us, for our second breakfast at least, in the main dining room. Yeah. Bill from Warmstrong Adventure. Hey, Bill. Did I miss Bill? Hey, Bill. Bill's awesome. Yeah. Oh, we met Bill. I think that's what he's saying. Yeah, we got to meet Bill. Bill is a hoot. Love Bill. You got to meet Bill. He's an awesome dude, y'all. You got to meet him. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Naughty Cruiser. Yes, we met Naughty Cruiser. I must be way behind in the chat. Hold on, y'all. I'm fixing to speed this up. Yeah, we met Naughty Cruiser there too. That's right. We sure did. Hey, everybody. What port do you normally go out of? Normally, well, we like Port Everglades out of Fort Lauderdale. We like Port Canaveral. It's probably our favorite. But we also go out of Miami sometimes. And in the past, we have gone out of Tampa. And, so Florida's got plenty of ports. So we like the ones that can get some of the bigger ships in ourselves. But if you like smaller ships, Tampa's got the smaller ones in Jacksonville. And we can get there easily in the morning too. Tinkerbell, yeah, I remember Tinkerbell. Destination Fun, that's right. I forgot about that. Doggone Destination Fun was sitting right there across the table from me too. There was just so many great people there that night. It was fantastic. Is there a car auction in your part of the world? There should be, because their cars don't rust out there. They last forever. You can find a car that's 50 years old and ain't got no rust. They should have an auction out there, shouldn't they? Yes, it's called Barrett Jackson. Oh, we have that here in Miami and Florida too. If I lose connection, the fat guy got away from me. I only have Wi-Fi around Richie. Oh, you got Richard No Pants with you? I tell No Pants there, congratulations on winning that big money that he won. Right on, Richard. Hang around with him. Maybe he'll buy you a drink there, Scott. I just need to meet you, Scott and Liz, one day. And you're going to meet us all, Danny D. You're going to meet us all. I know you are. I feel it. We're back in the casino. Oh, Scott, have some fun there, brother. Have some fun. Win some. Maybe you'll win the next big jackpot. How about that? Hang around with No Pants. Obviously, he's got some luck. Yay, Danny. Yes. Scott, how's your cruise going? I'll bet it's going great. Scott's going to have Scott's like me, I think. We're going to have a good time no matter where we are. We're at a yard sale. We're having a great time. We're on a ship. We're having a great time. We're standing out in the garden looking at trees. We're having a good time. We're having a good time, right, Scott? I know he's that kind of guy. Scott, what's on the agenda today? Oh, hopefully win some money like Richard No Pants did. Joe says, the only reason I ask is that they're live streaming it as we speak. Okay. It will, Scott and Liz. Yes. It's going to be great, Matt. We still got snow, Fearless. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Fearless, did I miss you in there? Fearless. No, I Matt got you at the top. Y'all got snow. Oh, yes, it's the last day of it, Joe. I have to set an alarm, and then most of the time I don't hear it. That's me. I for some reason, I can't hear an alarm to save my life. Usually because I'm doing something. I got water running, or I'm chopping something, or I got a chainsaw, or something else that's making noise, and I don't hear the alarm. Not much, Elisa. Just relaxing. Went to Diamond Lunch this morning. Got pretty drunk for free, and then took a nap. Well, Scott, you're living it up, brother. Scott's living his best life, and I'm glad. Have a great time, Scott. Have a great time. Hopefully, we'll get on a cruise ship with you real soon, brother. Mm-hmm. I'm old. You are not old. Hey, Chet and friends. Hey, Michael Ann, how's it going? Good evening to you. Realizing I just to relax. Yeah, time to relax. Hey, Michael Ann. Hey, bought myself a new Carnival sweatshirt. Oh, there you go. Great deal. If you got to get a souvenir, the Carnival shops have got something there for you. Hey, Liz. Ooh, Scott. Danny. Michael Ann. Don't spend all his winnings, Scott. Right. Don't spend all them winnings. Caption Scott says, we just subbed your channel, Tiffany. Right on. Double squeakies for Caption Scott for subscribing to Tiffany, baby shark. Right on. No, I won't. Yeah, I know you won't. Laugh out, Liz. I know, right? I like watching Richard win. I like watching anybody win. Richard seems like a pretty cool dude. I got to meet him too. Yes, the Eggs Benedict. I had never had it before until I tried it on a cruise ship, and I found out that I like it too. That's when you want to try something like that. If you never had Eggs Benedict, get on a cruise ship and try it. Try it, right, Lisa? It did look good. Not all sausages are equal either. That is so true. I laugh out loud. Oh my God. Yo, okay, we won't go there. All gravy is not alike. That's for sure, Lori. I can vouch for that. I can definitely vouch for that. We're talking gravy here, guys. Gravy. I'm giving all y'all double squeaky. All y'all double squeaky for that laughing energy. I snorted in the casino, Lori. Snort. Oh my gosh, 6:59. I got to get out of here, y'all. Ain't like Mama fixed it. It sure ain't, Matthew. It sure ain't. We got some laughs. We got scots. We got snorts, and some like it thick. Thick gravy. Oh man, y'all killing me. Y'all killing me. I've just seen it. There's all-day pizza on Carnival Luminosa, and it's actually included. Yes, pizza is included, Joe. Free pizza for breakfast for you. Tell them Sea Lake Journey sent you. On all the Carnival ships now. All right. Hey, Danny. Yeah, wrong. Shh, Danny. Scott, I like it thicker than a Snicker. The gravy, I mean. Joe. The Luminosa is a little dated, but they have Pizza Pirate and not the new pizza place. Still good, though. Yeah, you know, I kind of like the Pizza Pirate, too. Pizza Pirate works for me. If I'm on a Carnival ship and I see Pizza Pirate, I'm all about it. I'll do it. Canadians are not known for biscuits and gravy. Only time I tried them, they were gross. Yeah, I found out the hard way, Michael Ann. In Vancouver, I was like, this is not biscuits and gravy. I don't know what it was, but it was not biscuits and gravy. Ha, man. Hey, we just subbed the Danny D Spectacular Supporter. Captain Scott, double squeaky again for you. Danny D is awesome. And everybody should subscribe to Danny D too, and everybody else for that matter. Danny is an awesome supporter of all the channels going around and a great moderator, I might add. Thank you for that, Danny D. I'll take a biscuit and pass on the gravy. Yeah, you know, biscuits, you can throw all kinds of stuff on biscuits, right? Moister than an oyster. Thanks, captions. You guys are cracking me up. Right on, Jen. Hashtag SLJ. Pizza is pizza to me, Scott. It's even better if it's free. Free pizza is the best pizza, no doubt about it. I had biscuits today with no gravy. You know, y'all making me hungry. All y'all making me hungry. I'm gonna have to go out there and eat something now. We'll go see what I got. Hashtag SLJ, right on, Danny D. Awesome, Michael Ann. Y'all be sure to connect to everybody right there. Lori says, many moons ago when I was a waitress, someone ordered a quickie. Different restaurant, someone ordered the tasty morsels. Yeah. Ordering a quickie. Interesting. We'll have to talk about that on our next cruise together, Lori. I've got to cruise with Lori and her husband, Larry, for our 30th wedding anniversary. Her 30th wedding anniversary. What a great time on MSC we had. Free as an included in the fare. Yeah, right. That's right, Joe. No extra charge anyway. Yeah. Lori, I'm not going to ask what it was all about. Yeah, it's a don't ask, don't tell on the quickies. Lori says I had to read the descriptions to figure out what they wanted. I want to meet you out back in 10. Yes. Scott, I'll see myself out now. Grits and eggs. I love grits and eggs. Oh, I had that yesterday morning. I'll pass on grits too. What? No, if you get the grits right, grits are great, Michael Ann. If I made you some grits, you'd be like, hey, this is good. This is good stuff. Joe, the quiche. The old quiche, yeah. I get a quiche on the ship too. Lucky I did ask. Huevos Rancheros. That's what I'm talking about. C-Day brunch. Oh, yeah. I get grits and bacon too. I love grits. Grits with my eggs, grits with my bacon. I love my grits. I think we're all at home here with the crazy cats that are Sea Lake Journey. Crazy cats. Larry likes his breakfast burrito at the Blue Iguana. I do too. That's the only time I'll eat really the Blue Iguanas for breakfast. And I don't eat breakfast burritos here at home. It's something I eat unique to Carnival. In fact, Michael and my mom loves biscuits and gravy. Man, y'all making me so hungry. Love me breakfast burrito at Blue Iguana. Me too. Me too. You're going to need one on your next cruise now, Chris and Liz. Breakfast burrito. I know I want one now. Tacos at lunch. Oh man, they got some good ones on the ship. Captions, thanks so much. Also, I had my first fish taco on a ship. I said, to me, I love fish and I love tacos, but it just didn't sound right. Fish tacos. But I thought I'm going to try it. And man, I loved it. I had to make a short video out of it because it was so fantastic. I said, I've been cheating myself all these years. Love me some Mexican food. Oh, me too. Me too. Me too. Laugh out loud. Me too. Steak and eggs. Oh my gosh, yes. Can't forget French toast. Oh yeah, they got it too. They have sure got it on the ship, y'all. Tea time at 3. Yeah, don't miss your tea time. That's just an extra meal that's included in your fare. Yeah, French toast is the duck's guts. Right on. French toast, one of our favorites too. Right on, Tiffany. Carnival stopped the good French toast. They did. They did? Oh, no. Don't tell me that. Definitely have to have tea time, Lori. Tea time is the bomb. Yeah, it's just fun to go in there. It's like an additional kind of something, little mini excursion on the ship. At no extra cost. Chet Mix, right on. Hey, Ron, how you doing tonight, brother? Lori, Aunt Meg, and Twister made steak and eggs also. Oh, there you go. The fam adventures. Larry brings me Java blue coffee and a Danish in the mornings on a cruise. But Larry sounds like a keeper, Lori. Just saying. Bringing you coffee and Danishes, that's a keeper right there. Now I know why you're celebrating all these years. Nice, Lori. Yes. Hey, you got the eggs and the pancakes mostly right. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I know. I tell you, cruise ships can make some food, y'all. If you haven't been on a cruise, Joe, you're in for an experience, brother. You're going to love it. It's the only way he can get me out of bed. I know. Robin sleeps. She likes to sleep the first 2 days on a ship, I swear. I have to get her up there. Come on, you got to eat. Come on. Hey, CCA. Hey, Lori. Hey, Tiffany. You got to do what you're given. That's right. That's true. I'm a late casino player. Larry is early. Oh, okay. Well, at least you're catching both times in between you. Both times. Better chance of winning, maybe. You're still on a cruise. I don't care if they mess up each time. Yeah, me neither. If that's the worst thing that happens on my cruise, they bring me bacon instead of a hash brown, I'm in good shape, Ron. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing that happens. I'm in good shape. Good to know, Lori. We were early and late. Order a McChicken at McD and get a plain beef patty. Right? I'll tell you, it can happen in a drive-through, Michael, especially if you're driving on a 500-mile journey and you just want to go through the drive-through, grab it and eat on your way, and then you're like, oh, man, I got somebody else's order, because that's probably what you got. Hey, there's Angie at hashtag whatever floats your boat. Good evening to you, Angie. All right, well, guys, we're fixing to get out of here. I'm going to buzz right through these. One of us usually covers the losses. Yeah, so you come out even or close to even, right? It's just part of your entertainment package on the ship, like playing the games on the casino, I just joined today on Shipmate. Oh, there you go, Danny. Okay, I know we're on it, but I've got to go in there and actually get on it, find out how that works. Hey, Angie. Hey, Tiffany. I did Shipmate back in 2009 when we started cruising, but haven't gone back. Yeah, that's kind of like us, Lori. I know we're signed up on it, but I've never been on it myself. So maybe I'll get on that and figure that out here in the near future. Hey, then I got extras: sausage links, baked beans, mushrooms, a few different foods that was made with other guests in mind. Wash it down with juice or hot chocolate. Yeah, that's what you do right there, Joe. That sounds like a good old breakfast to me. Y'all killing me with this food. I'm starving now. You guys found on Shipmate chat. You are Sea Lake Journeys. Oh, Danny D, thank you for that. Double squeakies right there for Danny. Fantastic moderator, helping me out to know that I am on Shipmate as Sea Lake Journeys. So I'm going to try to get involved in that here probably this coming week and see if I can get there involved and put on there what we're doing next. Hey, Angie. Keisha, I love ocean views. I know, right? That room you had was amazing. Oh, y'all saw that video, didn't you? Yeah, that was a pretty nice cabin, pretty sweet cabin. I got it booked again for this year. Let me just say. Let me rephrase. When I got my Navy man on a cruise, yeah, it's a whole different ship, wasn't it? Yeah. I said, Larry, how you like this? Better than a Navy ship, ain't it? Yeah, a little bit better. Color scheme is better anyway. And the bed is better. I'm doing an interior stateroom, not a balcony. Hey, interior stateroom works for us, Joe. You ain't going to be disappointed. It's going to be the best sleep you've ever had. That's been our experience. And that's why we usually like an interior cabin. Best sleep ever. It really is. Hey, Marjorie, I've seen everything on Carnival. PJs everywhere. You have to say on a carnival, you know, Lori's right. Marjorie, you can wear your PJs on that on a carnival. I'm sure you can get away with it there. Nobody's going to even notice. Laugh out loud, Sensei Chet Mix. That's right, Ron. I'm Sensei. Talking like one of those old kung fu movies there. Long Duck Dong. That's my cruising name right there. My Chinese Sensei cruising name. I've never taken a selfie. No? Well, we're going to fix that when we cruise together again, Lori, because I'm going to get you in a selfie with me. We're going, yep, and I'm going to put it on the channel and say, it's me and Lori on this ship, whatever ship that happens to be. Love that dance too, Danny. Right? I know, laugh out loud. Must have been after the wine tastings when you caught her dancing. I think you're probably right, Lori. I don't know that for a fact. I don't remember where we was coming from, but I just remember we sat down and I'm like, ooh, this is going to make a good video somewhere. So I did it. Great job on the dance, Robin. I know she gets going. I just love it. I love it. I've got several videos of her doing stuff like that. Hashtag SLJ from Jen. Don't forget to subscribe to Jen. And remember that on weekdays, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30, she takes that time slot, and Sunday mornings at 11:30. Get over and check out Jen. She's awesome. Big hug for Jen. And you know what, Jen? Double squeaky for you again, because I know you like them. And we love Jen. That's how you do it, Michael Ann. That's how you do it, Danny D. Right on. Good evening from Budgeting by Dina. Hey, Budgeting by Dina. Hey, this is a great time of year for budgeting, ain't it? Get your years planned out. And don't forget, guys, income taxes coming here real shortly. Be sure to watch out for your W-2s coming in the mail, your W-9s, your W-4s, your 2x4s, wherever it is you got to have to get your taxes filled out and get it done right, because it's going to be time for that. Foodie's Vacations. Hey, Chet. Hey, Foodie. Hey, Foodie. I know it's Vicky, but I like calling you Foodie. I just like that name. I think it's cool. Hey, Dina. Hey, Foodie. Hey, hi. Hey there. Joe says, I'm going to head off, talk next time, and take care of everyone. Right on, Joe. We appreciate it. I'm going to be getting out of here momentarily myself. I'm just trying to buzz through this last chat here real quick. Yes, you are way behind, chat. Son of a great stream. I know. Yeah, you guys were buried in chat. That's why I tried to keep mine short in there. But we love Chris and Liz, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Be sure to check them out. Subscribe to them also. Love you too, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Good night, Joe. Love all y'all. We love all y'all. Hi, Budgeting. Night, Joe. Look how fast I'm getting through this. Clickety, 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 clickety. I'm thinking about booking Jacksonville Elation for an unusual 6-day in November. Oh, that'd be interesting. Okay. Yeah, you have to tell me more about that, Lori, next time I see you. Sensei chat. Ha. Hello, friend. Hey, Cruising Koozies. Hey, what's going on there, y'all? Hey, Elisa. Hey, y'all. Hey. Okay, looks like I've got through all the hays. Left you a message. I'm going to get out of here right quick. Always trying something new each cruise. Don't always like it, but I do try it. That's the key, Angie. Try something different. Try something new. Hey, you've already paid for the food. Go ahead and try it. Find something you like. Sometimes you don't. Just try it anyway. That's what we do too. That's a great thing right there. Great tip. Have a great night, everybody. Tiffany, we love trying it all too. Right on. Remember to smash that like button on your way out. Yes. We want to Kevin like your video, right? I know. We got it again in December. Connect with Foodie. Okay. I think we pretty much, oh my gosh. I was this far behind. You wouldn't believe how much I'm scrolling here, y'all. Loving fish tacos. I know, me too. I grew up with a lot of fish and avoid it at all costs. I love my fish. Oh my God. I just don't eat it at home other than tuna fish. Yeah. Lori, maybe small gathering this year on that ship. Oh, how about that, y'all? And Jen's saying having a great week. And I'm going to tell you all, hopefully see you tomorrow morning at 7:30. Tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. We're going to have the Sea Lake Journey is going to be Rise and Shine show. So join me at 7:30 for some more squeaky fun. Yes. And until next time, we'll see you around the channel. See you around the channel.